I pray God shows this video to whoever needs it today. Today is day 391, a verse of the day. And today's verse is going to be talking about submitting yourselves to God. And today's verses are in James chapter 4, verses 7 through 8. And they read, "Submit yourselves then to God. Resist the devil and he will flee from you. Come near to God and he will come near to you. Wash your hands, you sinners, and purify your hearts, you double-minded." I want to talk about a few things in these verses. I first want to talk about where it says, submit yourselves to God. A few days ago, I know we talked about learning your spiritual condition, and I want to step back into that, and I want everybody to take some time today and ask yourselves, what things do you see yourself not submitting to the Lord? Is it habits? Is it mindsets? Is it relationships? Is it vices? What things do you see you are not submitting and giving to God? The second thing I want to talk about is where verse 7 says, resist the devil. In Genesis chapter 3, the very first verse says that the serpent was more crafty than any other animal. So when we talk about the enemy, his temptations are going to be crafty. They're going to be enticing. But I love how verse 7 says resist. In Matthew chapter 26, Jesus says that the flesh is weak, but the spirit is willing. So our Lord knows that our flesh will always be enticed by temptation. But that's why he asks us to resist the devil and submit ourselves to him. The last thing I want to talk about is where it says, come near to God and he will come near to you. And where it also says to purify your hearts. When we talk about that purification of our hearts and our spirits, we cannot go through that process without him. I know how easy it is to think that God is not working because you don't feel anything. I know how easy it is to let pride get in the way, to truly not allow God to work in your life. And I also know how easy it is to let fear distract you, or to let fear keep you away from walking the path that God has for you. But the life that your heart, that your spirit truly desires can only be walked with God. That purification, that healing, that peace that we're all searching for can only be found as we walk with God, as we submit ourselves to him, and as we resist the devil in our flesh. And so with that being said, that's all I have for everybody today. I want to ask that you continue your journey with Christ, continue to walk by faith and not by sight. I want to say I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.